Hi, I'm Linda, creator of information about arthritis. If you are new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button below and then click the notification bell to receive notifications of new videos when they are released. Also, don't forget to visit my website, Food with Arthritis, where you can find out more about these terrible diseases and download free articles. This video will cover different onsets of 7 different types of arthritis, the symptoms, why you should go to the doctor, and much more. So let's get going. To begin with, what is arthritis, and why do we get it? There are 100 different types of arthritis. The two main ones are rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. The first sign of arthritis is the pain in your joint, called arthralgia. The pain is like a dull ache or burning feeling. You will find that at the beginning, you may have pain in your knee joints when you walk up the stairs, or your finger joints begin to stiffen up if you do a lot of typing. Pain. The arthritis pain can be constant, or intermittent, comes and goes, or may go into remission. It can also affect one joint only, or could be felt in most or all of your joints. Swelling. Your joints will become painful and swell. This swelling occurs because of the increased synovial fluid in the joints. The synovial fluid acts as a cushion in your joints that helps to move your joints smoothly. When you get arthritis, you may have too much of this fluid that causes inflammation of the joints. Sometimes this inflammation and swelling can be excruciating. You will also have red and swollen joints that feel warm to the touch, restricting your movement. Stiffness and tenderness. Stiffness is one of the common symptoms. This will happen when you sit at your desk for too long, or even sit in a car for a long journey, or your joints could be stiff after exercising. But if you don't do exercises, you could lose movement in your joints altogether. Onset of 7 different arthritis. Many of these diseases are mainly inflammation of the joints, but arthritis can have inflammation of other connective tissues like the lungs, heart, eyes, and other organs. Osteoarthritis is number 1. Osteoarthritis. It affects your large weight-bearing joints, such as your knees, low back, hips. This can develop in your neck and small joints, such as your fingers and toes. The symptoms are swelling, redness, and warmth to the touch. Your movement will be limited if you don't do anything about it. Your joints will become weak, to the extent that your fingers and thumbs will not be able to open a jar. Osteoarthritis can be in your spine and lead to nerve irritation associated with numbness, tingling, and weakness. 2. Rheumatoid arthritis. The onset of rheumatoid arthritis, it's similar to osteoarthritis, where the joints are painful and swelling, but this also attacks the small joints in your fingers and toes. Other joint symptoms are swelling and tenderness, joint feeling warm, limping and locking of the joints, and if you don't do exercises, you may have a loss of motion, stiffness and weakness. Other symptoms are tiredness and lack of energy, high temperature, sweating, poor appetite and weight loss. You will also be stiff first thing in the morning. Also, rheumatoid arthritis is symmetrical. This means that if your right middle finger is swollen and painful, you'll usually have the same symptoms on the left middle finger, meaning it can develop until it affects the whole body. Other symptoms can be shortness of breath, fever, and chest pain. Number 3 is psoriatic. The third is psoriatic arthritis, similar to rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune condition, meaning your body attacks your healthy immune system, instead of protecting your body. In addition to the painful joints, you may also have rashes on the skin. It could even be in your eye, redness and pain, swelling of the whole finger or toe. The doctors refer to this as sausage-like. Number 4. Gout. Early symptoms of gout. Yes, gout is an arthritic condition. It attacks the large joints like your big toe. But it can attack your ankles or knees as well. You can get gout in the same joint over and over again, or even in a different joint. It is very intense pain when it flares up. Also, there will be redness and swelling. The onset of juvenile arthritis is number 5. Juvenile arthritis, or JA, affects children up to their 16th birthday and could go into adulthood. Your child may not complain, but you can look out for the following symptoms. Your child could be stiff first thing in the morning, When they have stayed in one position whilst they slept, they can complain about their joints being painful and tender. You may find them limping, if they have the disease in the lower part of their body, or struggle with school activities, persistent fever, rash, fatigue and being irritable, or they could be losing weight and going off of their food. Number 6. Spondyloarthropathies. Or another word is ankylosing spondylitis or AS, another autoimmune disease. It attacks the tendons and ligaments attached to your joint bones, mainly in your lower back, especially the spine and pelvis, but can develop in other areas of the body. Spondylitis can develop into your bone, fusing and causing spine deformation. The digestive system could be attacked. As a result, you will also feel tired more than usual. The pain and swelling can even be in your hips, knees, ankles, hands, in other words, any part of your body. And number 7. Lupus erythematosus. Systemic lupus erythematosus, or SLE, is another autoimmune disease that affects joints and connective tissues. Lupus can also attack your organs, like your lungs, kidney, heart, and even your brain. The symptoms could be that you may be sensitive to the sunlight, your balance will be shaky, you may get a sore mouth or a rash on your face, swollen lymph nodes, and even your hair may fall out. When you think you have any of the above symptoms, you should see your doctor before it worsens. The doctor will examine you or your child to see which arthritis you or your child has and may take blood. Your doctor may take you to have an X-ray or see a specialist. You can help yourself by finding a swimming pool near you, or just walk more. And try the DASH diet, or the Mediterranean diet. They both concentrate on inflammatory foods. I hope this video has helped, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and receive notifications when new videos are released.